और अपना भारतीय सेना को सबसे ताकत वाले बनाने के लिए यहाँ परम श्रद्धेय श्रीमान राजनाथ सिंह जी पधारे हैं और यागशाला में अभी संकल्प लेकर वे हमको एक स्फूर्तिदायक रामानुजाचार्य स्वामी जी का इतिहास के बारे में मैसेज दिए हैं, अपना संदेश दिए हैं, जिनके लिए हम we are on behalf of our Sri Ramanujacharya Swami Sahasrabdi Mahotsav, we offer many Mangalasasanams to him. Busiest schedule just because of his good heart. It is said, what is the need of searching for a thread to a well-known person? Is a Telugu saying, Jagamerigina Brahmanudiki Jandamela. The whole world knows about the great activities being conducted by Acharya Sri Sriji, who inspires millions and millions of people through his beautiful techniques of building the human values in the society. And he made it possible to attend here and participate in this beautiful evening and give a very wonderful and powerful message to all of us. And we offer our Mangala Sasanams to Pujya Sri Ravi Shankar Ji Mahoday. And today, our Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, in spite of his age and in spite of his schedule, he is very generous enough in sparing some time to receive the blessings of all the Vedic Pandits here so that he can do something to the state and something to the nation. He also participated in the Yagam by receiving the Sankalpa and also blessings from the Vedic scholars, for which our SRS team is offering their gratitude to you, Sriman Vishabhushan Harichandanji, and we are very happy to have all these three great dignitaries. And especially when we saw Sriman Rajnath Singh Ji in Delhi, and we were very much impressed by his hospitality there. He belongs to a royal family and he still maintains that generosity of the rulers in doing good to the nation with good heart and with straightforwardness and sincerity, which is very rare quality we find among the politicians. I'm sure that Rajnath Singh Ji is not a politician, but he is a good person with good heart to do something so that a nation feels proud of her power. Ramanujacharya Swamiji Maharaj was a great leader of equality of those days, as our beloved Rajnath Singh ji mentioned. When we are seeing or studying or knowing about a person, we should not see today's situation and talk about the person. We have to travel to that time zone and understand the situations, and then we have to talk about it. This is what all our dignitaries today did. In those days when the temple was the hub of the society, and when that system was not properly maintained, which results the society also to be improper, Ramanujacharya Swamiji thought that if the temple system is reformed, then the whole society will be reformed. And if the equality is observed by the temple, then the society automatically will be improved. This is what he thought 1,000 years before. When anybody talks about any kind of reformation, they will be probably excommunicated in those days. That's all the thing that they have to experience. And we saw so many people left their lives like that. In such a situation, Ramanujacharya Swami was able to bring all sorts of equality, as our Honorable Rajnath Singh rightly mentioned. Ramanujacharya Swami was a social reformer, and he was able to convince the rulers, and was able to convince the bureaucrats, and was able to convince the elite of the society. And of course, he was considered as the great Acharya of those days, and the lineage of him is still alive. So in spite of so many onslaughts, and of course there was so much disturbance during the time of Britishers. But now, during this time, when the country is under the able leadership of our Pritam Narendra Modi ji, and our Bharat Sena is under the powerful guidance of Shriman Rajnath Singh ji. This is the right time of celebrating the 1,000-year celebration of Ramanujacharya Swami, to bring back the glory of our Bharat and our Sanatan Dharma, to bring back the value of equality among all sections of the society, irrespective of their color, caste, or religion. Sriman Rajnath Singh ji rightly mentioned, we need not dominate each other, but we have to take care of our own practices, respecting the practices of others, which Ramanujacharya Swami did in those days. Today we need that. The need of this hour is that. So what would be better time than these 1,000-year celebrations? And this year is very, very probably, this time is very, very powerful we feel, because so many great things are happening in our country. रामानुजाचार्य स्वामी जी की मूर्ति का आविष्कार और काशी महादेव मंदिर का पुनरुत्थापन, राम जन्मभूमि का शिलान्यास के साथ मंदिर का उत्थापन, ये सब, all these things are happening because of the great leaders with sincere, devoted and committed hearts. We offer our prayers to the Lord to bless these leaders, to bless our country and to bless all our dharmacharyas like Sri Ji, and see that the dharma is prevailed always on this land, and let the fragrance of this dharma spread all over the world. We are offering our Mangala Sasanams to Sriman Rajnath Singh Ji for taking a very, very valuable time of him to attend this wonderful event and came exclusively for this function and received the blessings of all the Vedic scholars. Let our Bharat Sena be the most powerful one always under his able guidance. And our hearty Mangala Sasanams to Puja Sri Acharya Sri Ji Ravi Shankar Ji for his able guidance to the youth especially. We are observing here how many are able to feel blessed to see him and to see his word, to listen to his word. Let his sweet words and powerful practices always empower the youth of our Bharat, which will lead the world probably in the future for leading a very fair, generous and helping attitude. Swamiji, we are so grateful that you, in spite of your schedule, busiest schedule, arrived here exclusively to participate in this event and receive the blessings of the Vedic scholars, and also to spread the values for which Ramanuja Swami lived for 120 years. Many Mangala Sasanams Swamiji for your generosity, and also Pritam Vishrabhushan Harichandran Ji. Though he is very busy, but he made it a point to participate in this wonderful event and receive the blessings from all the Vedic scholars to lead the state and thus the nation for a better future. And we offer our Mangala Sasanams to you for good and strong health, so that you will be always able to guide the rulers. And on behalf of our Sri Ramanuja Sahasrabdi Samaroh, we offer our Mangala Sasanams to all our the local leaders also, our KCR and all others. They are very supportive in all the activities here, in making wonderful infrastructure so that the guests, अतिथि जो भी यहाँ पर पधारते हैं, उन लोगों को अच्छी तरह सुविधा होनी चाहिए और they should feel very joyful to hear and receive the blessings, for which we do everything. That is the decision they have taken and made wonderful arrangements. And we are offering our Mangala Sasanams to all our leaders also here, headed by Shriman Keshiarji, and our Mangala Sasanams to all the devotees who are participating in this event. Many Mangala Sasanams to you, Shriman Rajnath Singh ji, Shriman Acharya Ravishankar ji and Harichandan ji. अब हम यहाँ से एक छोटा सा प्रदर्शन रामानुजाचार्य स्वामी जी का जीवन पे को आप उसका दर्शन भी करके और थोड़ा और तकलीफ लेकर और बाद में आगे का कार्यक्रम भी हम यहाँ से प्रस्थान करेंगे। जय